Hey you, do you like free things? Do you like K-pop? Well, do I have the giveaway for you? I'm partnering with Subculture Entertainment to give away a pair of free tickets to the Day 6 concert for the Atlanta and Philadelphia stop on November 14th and 16th. So, if you live near or able to get to either of these stops, make sure you head over to my Instagram and or Twitter to see the deets on how to enter. Okay, cue video! Hey guys, it's Chilly. So when I was in college, I kept rotating majors because I went in thinking I knew what I wanted to do, and then was met with the crisis of not finding any of these majors suitable and or appealing to me. But I ended up settling because I didn't want to spend another year realizing that I'm the worst test taker ever, and college is really expensive. There are better things to spend your money on. So because I kept rotating majors, I also kept rotating through jobs that were relevant to whatever I was majoring in so I could beef up that resume with experience. In the beginning of my sophomore year, I was between the pre-med and pre-pharmacy route, so naturally, I got myself a job at a hospital. Gift shop. It was the closest job to a medical setting that I could get. Now let's talk about this hospital gift shop I worked at for a second to kind of give you some background. I don't know about you guys, but when I think about a gift shop in a hospital, my immediate thought as to what this place might sell are flowers, cards, balloons, stuffed animals, snacks, drinks, and essentials. And this gift shop did indeed have all those things, but we sold much, much, much more. I really don't know if other hospital gift shops are like this, but this gift shop was pretty much the love child of a Target and a 7-Eleven. We sold home decor, jewelry, scarves, hats, signed magnets, and books that had those inspirational quotes you get off of Google Images, fancy handbags, books. Yes, this was a legit book that the shop sold. Art pieces from local artists, and one of my favorite items, bedazzled pepper spray. Wow. Who knew you were only a hospital gift shop away from embracing that inner magical girl? And you know those essentials I was talking about? Yeah, we sold those too, but they weren't even out on display. They were hidden behind the counter, and there was no sign or anything that indicated that we sold those things, so you just had to guess or have hospital gift shop experience. And the snacks and drinks? Yeah, the hospital big boys ended up getting rid of all the good sugary drinks and snacks in order to be more health conscious or whatever. Yeah, okay, I get this as a hospital, but I should be able to make my own healthy or unhealthy decisions. Do they really think banning the drinks is gonna keep me away from my beloved? The employees ended up bypassing this issue by bringing in their own packs of sodas for the rest of the employees. Hashtag Pepsi and other sodas bring people together. This store was just extra. And like I said, maybe other hospital gift shops are like this. I wouldn't know. Feel free to educate me in the comments. But I was definitely not against this extraness. I just personally thought some of the stuff that we sold seemed out of place for this kind of setting. And for someone who's forgetful like me, it pretty much set me up for my first police interrogation. So one day during my first month working at this gift shop, it was just me and my coworker, who we'll call Sunflower, or Sunny for short. So usually 2 people work the front counter and someone will work in the back room on things like inventory and ordering from our distributors, but that day it was just me and Sunny. So one of us had to work in the back, and since I was still pretty new... Okay, Chilly, I need to get some work done in the back, but I think you're ready to take the counter for the first time on your own. I have trained you so hard this far, and this is a huge responsibility, but I believe you can do it. Just stay optimistic. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. There are not limits to what you can accomplish except the limits you place on your own things. Work hard in silence and let your success be your noise. We need to stop selling those books, and you are literally 5 steps away from the counter. I got this. Or so I thought. Everything was pretty chill and calm, and then after about an hour into the solo adventure shift, this patient strolls in. Nothing out of the ordinary. Patients would come to the gift shop just for a change of scenery instead of being cooped up in a room. Maybe that's why we sold all that stuff, even though they never bought any of it. I was filling out some flower forms and just kept giving the store a quick glance. She was the only one in the store at the time, so there didn't seem to be anything to worry about. About half an hour passed, which you might think is a little too much time to spend in this small gift shop, but trust me, there was a lot of crap to look at. But this lady walks out without buying anything, which, again, isn't anything out of the ordinary. Wait! That's one of our bags! Wait! Ah! Okay, she didn't tackle her, but she did stop her halfway down the hallway. So yeah, this lady walked out of the shop with one of our many handbags, and I didn't even notice because, well, one, I didn't remember all the handbags we sold. We sold a lot. And two, you'd never expect a patient to rob a place they're staying in. Who robs a place and stays at the scene of the crime? Security came over and this lady, oh my god, I want to give her props because she tried so hard to finesse herself out of that situation. Ma'am, do you realize this is the bag from the gift shop? Oh, I took it out to look at it and didn't even realize it was still in my hand. Silly me. Ma'am, do you realize there is what I can only assume is hundreds of dollars worth of merch in this bag? Oh, right. I was using the bag as a basket because the gift shop doesn't have those, and, I'm in the hospital on some wacky drugs, and it just slipped my mind to pay for the stuff. I will now summon the sick card. Security ended up having to call police because she did steal, and I was questioned for the first time, but I couldn't really give any answers because if it wasn't for Sunny, that lady would have gotten away with it. And I'm going to blame the fact that we sold too much stuff. Yeah, they were pretty lucky to have an employee like me.